Welcome back to QED with me, your practical dietitian, Elisa Bremner. One food group we have not talked about yet is condiments. Okay, well, it's technically not a food group, but still. Anyway, I have a question for you. When can a vegetable also be a condiment? When it's a pickle. My favorite pickles are those bright green half sours. So today, I want to show you how to make your own half sour pickles. First, the simple list of ingredients. Cucumbers, ideally the small curvy kind. Pickling spices. Usually this is pepper, mustard seed, and garlic. But this everyday seasoning simplifies things for me by including most of those ingredients and more, all in a handy grinder. Salt. Could be sea salt or kosher salt. Fresh dill adds that nice pickly flavor. Water, and most importantly, a pickle jar. Could be any kind of jar. I had some green tomatoes from my garden, so I figured I'd try pickling those too. Spoiler alert, they turned out great. After washing and cutting the vegetables, mix the salt and spices in the water. Just pop the lid on the jar and then shake it until the salt is dissolved. At this point, I recommend you place the jar in a sink for obvious reasons and add the cucumbers. Once they're all in, the water should be covering everything. Don't worry if it overflows. Now, the hard part. Wait at least 4 days. I mean, you could eat them sooner, but if you really want a proper pickle, 4 days is the minimum. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention sodium, a major component of salt. Yes, pickles have a lot of it. In fact, we do need a bit to help control blood pressure and for our muscles and nerves to work properly. But there's a big difference between the amount of sodium we need and the amount we typically get. Too much salt can cause high blood pressure, but it's also been associated with heart disease and stroke. Plus, there's some evidence it leaches calcium, leading to weaker bones and greater risk of kidney stones. Ouch. So let's just say our homemade pickles are a once in a while food. In other words, don't eat the whole jar at once. That's all for today. Have a great day.